friends? What's up, girls? What's up, girl? What's up, girlfriend? How you doing? How you doing? How you doing? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to Kai and Mommy's Journey. I hope you guys are doing well. Today is Wednesday, you guys. I know you guys probably can't hear me. It's because I have the ear on, y'all. It's hot as Hell. But I wanted to come and say hello to you guys and also do something a little different. Yeah, I know if you guys are like OG. When I first started doing this channel recording, I used to do like motivational videos, motivational Mondays. I used to do hold on, let me cut this down. It's hot. So I used to do motivational Mondays. I used to do what else? Motivational Mondays, and I used to do encouraging videos. I used to I'm just leaving work, you guys, so sorry. That's why the air is blasting, because I'm trying to get it cool up in here. It's hot as Hell. It's 94 degrees, y'all. 94 degrees. I kept saying it feel like it too. They said we're gonna end this summer off with a bang, honey. But anyway, you guys, like I was saying, I used to do motivational Mondays. I used to do encouragement videos. I used to do mommy milk talk, so I might bring that back. Yeah. So yeah, but this video, you guys, is gonna be different because we're gonna talk while I drive. I do need to stop by Kohl's to see if they have any jeans for Markaya, because I like the way Kohl's jeans fit Markaya. Markaya is with my mother right now, because y'all know, if y'all don't know, I do 2.5 day shift at my job, meaning Monday, Tuesday, and then Wednesday I get off at 3 unless I pick up extra hours. So yeah. Anyway, you guys, I am off. It is Wednesday. Again, happy Wednesday, y'all. Make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe if you guys are not subscribed already. Make sure your post notification bell is turned to the option all so that you'll be notified when I post all videos, okay? So yeah, this video, I'm sorry if the thingy is wobbly, y'all. Hold on, I'm gonna have to fix it once I get to the light. But yeah, I wanted to talk to you guys about, just do like a girl talk, kind of like a thing, girl talk car chronicle. Because it's some things that, you know, I want to like express or talk to you guys that bother me or have been bothering me or whatever. So you guys are not familiar with my love life, because I don't talk to you guys about my love life, right? And I'm fairly new still or whatever, and you know, as I always tell you guys, I don't want to bring certain things to the channel, but it's topics, basically. It's topics that I know you guys or other females that watch me can relate to. So that's basically why I'm even talking about this, right? I'm not doing it for clout, not doing it for likes, not doing it for views, none of that, because I could care less. So how did I start this off? Basically, back in, right now we're in 2021. So back in 2016, I was, you know, just focusing on mothering Markaya, taking care of her, stuff like that, right? I kind of was like, I'm not even gonna lie to you guys, like in a bad space or whatever, because oh shit, I could have went. I was in a bad space as far as like you know, emotionally, mentally, things like that. At the time I did not have my own place, so it was me, you know, still living with my mother and a few of my sisters, right? So there was this guy that I was talking to, and he was incarcerated. So his sister kept coming to my would hang out with my sister, so they were mutual friends, right? I'm sorry, but this ear gotta come back on, it's so hot. So the guy was brothers to the girl that I used to hang with my sister. Okay, so with that being said, he would always ask her, where you at, or whatever, things of that sort, and she would tell him that he is at XYZ house, which is my house or whatever, but he would say the names, Ashanti and whoever else's house. So then he would like, oh, okay, da-da-da-da. So finally, after like so much of her saying that she was at my house, he began to tell her to tell me to write him or to call him, things of that sort. So, you know, after him being very persuasive and him being very persistent and me, you know, talking to him or whatever, I made it very clear though from the jump, you guys, that I was in no place to deal with another person that was in prison, right? Because my daughter's father had a history of that lifestyle or whatever. So I'm not gonna say that I don't, for whatever reason, I don't attract or I don't like bad boys, because I do. It's not a good thing. I'm not proud of that. I know where I fall short at in regards to that, and that's probably why. That's one of the reasons why I'm not like in a stable relationship, or I'm not with somebody right now. And two, because I have my daughter, and whether you guys want to believe it or not, I don't just allow any and every man around her. Now, fast forward, so we started talking and all that, you guys. So from 2016 to 2020, yeah, 2020, we were talking. So he was due to come home. I kept telling me he was due to come home in 2020 of December, right? So December of 2020 came. Now, it's some parts, a lot of parts that I'm just skipping over because I don't want the video to be long. I just kind of want to get to the topic, which is, you know, men versus ninjas is how we should kind of like compare the two, because a real man would never ever do the things and play the games that this ninja that I was dealing with played, right? And I'm talking about it because it still bothers me to this day. I guess you could say I have not let it go. I have not I guess moved on from it. I think honestly I'm still trying to process it, how a person can be so nonchalant and have a person wait and tell a person that, you know, we're gonna be together, we're gonna do this and that and a third, we're going to you know, do all these things that any female in their right mind would want, right? They want a family, they want to have, you know, a man and a woman in the household, you know what I'm saying? They want to do the family things. So that's what I was set on, that's what I was believing, that is what I was thinking that was gonna be. He saw a pipe dream, just like a lot of men do. Y'all know this, right, ladies? Y'all can relate to this. And this is why I'm even bringing it to the table and bringing it to my channel, is because I know a lot of ladies, even if you don't watch me, eventually if you watch me, you can relate to this right here. So clearly from jump, he wasn't a man. At the time, I was younger than what I am right now. Right now, I am 29. I just turned 29 in July. So I'm just shy of knocking on 30's door. So there's some things that I've been through a lot in my 20s, y'all. Things that I may not ever be able to or want to or feel comfortable disclosing. And maybe I will, again, to help someone else, to help a girl that used to be the old me, you know, or used to go through and put up with the shit that I used to put up with. I tell you guys all the time, I don't know if you guys paying attention when I say that, but I'm not perfect. I don't get up here and portray to be perfect. I make a lot of mistakes. I have a lot of shortcomings, and I fall short a lot. I can only do is move forward, and I can only learn from the mistakes that I have made, and I can only ask God to continue to guide me, right? And help me through the next chapter in my life. But with that being said, you guys, so he was due to come home December of 2020, right? So December came, y'all. Was knocking, honey. December came. This ninja, you know, now he's not really like writing. Now, you know how ninjas in prisons do, right? Or in jails do. They write every effing day if they can, right? Every day. They calling nonstop 10 and 20 times a fucking day. They begging for you to put more money on the phone. They want you to send letters like it's fucking food stamps, right? The first of the month. Chabu, December was rolling around, okay? It was knocking. It was fucking November. Here we are about to be December 1st, and he kind of went ghost. So me, I want answers. When I start seeing shit is being finicky, the energy is finicky or funny, and he's moving funny, it's like, okay, well, what did I do? Because I was nothing but good to this person. I'm not going to say that I didn't entertain other people while he was locked up. You can't blame me for that, y'all. I told him very well I was not in this mind space, or I was not emotionally ready to be dealing with another person that was in prison. However, he was very persistent, okay? And sold a pipe dream that as if he was going to be this perfect guy, right? And turned out to not be shit, which is majority of what a lot of these dudes do, right? So even after all that, having my doubts and all that stuff, right? Gave the ninja a chance to show and prove, right? And again, granted, we all know it's only so much that a man can do, or a ninja can do while he's in prison or jail. Some more than others because they have more ties or more connections or whatever, or more leeway. So this ninja, you know, he sent cards and shit or whatever, you know. He tried to kind of like keep me right where he wanted me to be, I guess, type thing you could say. And I fell for it. So again, December rolling around. December was rolling around, and I didn't hear nothing from him. So now I'm doing my research. It took a lot for me to even start bringing the sister into it, like asking her what was what, like what's going on with her brother, yada yada yada. So at this point, y'all, I was trying to get my shit together, trying to get myself together, and that's what I did. I focused on getting my shit together, and in the meantime, in between time, I was doing my investigating. Now, whenever a woman, our instincts go off, right? Or the back of our head, it's like this thing telling you, girl, something ain't motherfucking right. Something ain't right, sis. Something ain't right. And we still like, you know, like, nah, you know, trying to like give the person the benefit of the doubt. Always. That's always me. Trying to give somebody the benefit of the doubt. Come to find out, I did my research or whatever. It was this app called Vineyard or whatever. Y'all probably familiar with it if y'all have ever dealt with or had any family members, friends, or whatever like that maybe, or your man was in prison. You know Vineyard. You can go on there, whether online or call the 1-800 number, and you guys can get, if you know the nigga or the ninja's information, you can, like his date of birth, first and last name, his DIN number. Girl, you can get every fucking thing, okay? Release date, the prison that he's located at, and sometime they'll even give you why he's incarcerated. So I called the number. I'm like, yeah, I'm calling in regards to So they like, yeah, I'm like, yeah, he's supposed to be released on 2020. They like, what? No, ma'am, we have no record of that. We have that he is still incarcerated and is not due for release until 2021. Girl, 2021? Honey, when I tell you, I stopped in my tracks. Whatever I was doing, I don't know. I can't recall exactly what I was doing, y'all. But when I tell you, I wanted to drop that phone. And I couldn't be mad really at nobody but myself, because my mother told me. My mother, of course, wiser, has been through shit, y'all. You know what I'm saying? Has been through the mud, has been through shit with dudes, men, marriages, all types of things, right? More experience in relationships than I am, clearly. So I'm like, are you fucking kidding me? And I'm sorry, y'all. Makaya's not here, so I'm gonna have to just curse a little bit, because, child, it's one of those situations where you be like, what the fuck? What the fuck was I thinking, first of all? And how could he even try to, like, prey on me and use me and all that? But again, a man or a ninja gonna only do what you allow. And again, that was not a man. So a man versus a ninja, or a ninja versus a man. That was definitely a ninja, a nigga, okay? A fuck nigga, a fuck boy. That was a little boy in a grown man body, right? And he manipulated the shit out of all those situations. And even when I confronted him with it, y'all, he still hit me with all these scenarios and shit as to why he didn't feel comfortable telling me, or why he felt that's why he had to lie. No, you didn't want me to tear you a new asshole. You didn't want to hear my mouth, which a lot of men don't. They don't want to hear a female mouth. You know what I'm saying? When they know that they in the fucking hot seat, right? Or they lied about some shit. So come to find out, he had caught another case, another charge, y'all, okay? And this ninja wasn't due to be released until June of 2021. So I forgave him like a dumbass. Yes, girl, I know you saying like, what the fuck? And again, it's a lot of things that I'm leaving out. But again, I'm only doing this to be related, for the topic to be relatable to a lot of other females and girls or whatever that's watching me. So fast forward some more. We are like May. We're in May, right? So he calls or whatever for one of his collect calls and stuff, right? Now we done made up and shit, you know, everything all good. He calls or whatever, y'all, and it's literally like Mother's Day. Yes, this is the last time I'll talk to this motherfucker, and I'm gonna wrap this shit up because it's kind of making me angry talking about it again. But I'm telling you, I just want y'all to know that the things that I contemplated doing to him, the things that I contemplated in my head, I'm telling you, it ain't worth it. All the shit that I have and I worked for, I'm telling you, Mind you, before I get into what happened, the last conversation we had in May, I told him or whatever, like, okay, last year I told him I got my place or whatever, because this year in September will be a year that I've been in my own apartment. So your girl has been on her own for 1 whole year in her very first apartment for 1 whole year. I'm super proud of myself. So come September, which will be next month, y'all, your girl will be celebrating 1 year on her motherfucking own, okay? And it's hard. It's hard. It's many days where I fall short. I want to cry. I want to give up. I want to go backwards and get comfortable again and be in that comfortable state. But I know God won't put no more on you than you can bear, period, okay? So I told him, I'm like, yeah, I got my own place or whatever. At the time I had the Nissan. So I let him know that I had got a car. I was doing good, and I was applying for a place so that when he came home, he would have somewhere to go too. Not just for me and Markaya. That was the main thing too, but also because I'm all going on this fucking soul dream that he gave me. We were gonna be a family. He was gonna come, he was gonna get a job, he was gonna do odd jobs here and there. His grandmother's boyfriend had jobs for him. All this bullshit, okay? That niggas feed females, right? So I told him I had a car. I told him I was applying for a place. And I told him I had got approved for the place. Y'all, the relationship, the communication, all of that went downhill. It was like once I told him everything that I had accomplished, everything that I was doing, it was like he was mad. I couldn't understand why. Until now, y'all. Until today. Until this day. August 25th, 2021. I see why he was so fucking mad and enraged at the fact that I had got all this shit on my own, because he was one of the ones too that was saying I was never gonna get my own place. I was never gonna have a car. I was always gonna be dependent on my mother to give me rides and get me to and from places and be my transportation. Because for a long time my mother she had coddled me. She coddled all of her daughters, for the most part, in regards to like making sure we got where we need to go. But finally, I said no more, and she was, willing to say no more. Like she seen that I was getting older, and it was time for me to get my own ride, be able to take Markaya to school on my own, not depend on her, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, so after I told him all those things that I had accomplished on my own without him, it was like, the fucking relationship went downhill. It was like, what happened between, we gonna be together, we gonna get married, all this shit. Mind you, y'all, he was all hooping and goosing it up from us to get married while he was in prison. Oh, we get more benefits, we get more this, we get more leeway if I'm married, if we're married. What the fuck more do you get? You still gonna get the 15-minute call, sometimes 10 minutes. You're still gonna get your letters, your 1 or 2 packages a month. You're still gonna get your you get the fucking conjugal visits. At the time, y'all, I didn't have a car, so it was hard for me to get transportation, y'all, to where I was trying to go see him at. So that was also a big major issue in our relationship, is that I couldn't come see him like that, and I couldn't just pick up and just go when he thought he was good and ready for me to do so. I couldn't do that. So that played a major part in the relationship as well. Not working out, and then just the lies. And again, like, I got so sick of the fucking lies. It was like, okay, bitch, how many times are you gonna forgive this nigga for lying, entertaining other females while he is in prison? Like, how are you trying to play all these games and you're in prison? So if you're trying to be a fuck nigga and run game while you in prison, what the fuck was he gonna do when he got home, y'all? Girl, he was gonna show his motherfucking ass. So May 2021, we talking or whatever, Mother's Day, having a conversation. Now mind you, every other year or whatever, his birthday falls on Mother's Day, but his birthday is before Mother's Day. It's in May, but y'all get what I'm talking about. So his birthday ended up falling on Mother's Day this year. So we talking or whatever. So he like, oh, happy Mother's Day, Sean. So I'm like, thank you, And I'm trying to tell him about the plans that I have for Mother's Day. And that's when, this motherfucker goes off the hinges and starts talking about some, oh, thanks a lot for ruining my motherfucking birthday. You wasn't gonna wish me a happy birthday. Skirt, we was just talking. You hadn't even give me time to say happy birthday. You hadn't even give me time to say, did you wipe your ass today? How was your day? Nothing. How we go from that to now you cussing me out from A to fucking Z, talking about some, oh, you know what, I'm done with you. So I read his motherfucking ass. I sure did. I read that ass. I read that ass for fucking filth, because it's what you are. The nerve for you to try to part your lips to talk to me, the same person who held you down, Wrote you fucking almost every goddamn day, okay? Some months was more than others, okay? Sent you packages. Yes, y'all. We're gonna lay it all out. Sent you packages, okay? Put money on the fucking phone. All of that. And a single mother at that, doing all this for you, and you want to talk shit? You want to talk shit to me? The only one who you could honestly depend on with no COs was beating on you, and you had you had lawsuits coming and all this shit. More lies, y'all. Who knows if he ever gonna see that shit? I don't care if he do see or don't see it. Okay? I did care that his life mattered and that the COs was beating on him or whatever. Now, who's to say that he wasn't the one instigating it, or he was the one that was starting it up as to why they had to beat him, right? To get his ass under control. All those things. I'm calling lawyers and shit for him. All types of stuff. This is exactly what I try to tell y'all. There's a difference between a man and a ninja. You can't do these things for a ninja. All those things that I was doing, I should even never had to do in the first place. A real man wouldn't even have gotten themselves in situations like that. Now, granted, I know life throws you lemons, and you get into fucked up situations where you get lined up or you get tied up. I understand that. But there's a time and a place for everything, and there's a way to conduct yourself. We are already seeing so many black men get killed, right? Get beat, right? Get racially profiled, right? Driving while black, or just being black, you get profiled automatically, right? By a lot of the officers in today's world. Again, I don't know what he had to deal with or what caused him to get into those confrontations with the COs in prison. All I know is that I was there. And for you to disrespect me and try to dog me to the lowest extent, all it takes is for a man to verbally disrespect me, and I'm out. You know what I'm saying? Granted, we've always gotten into arguments, but girl, I talk my shit back. But to hear him talk the way he was talking on the phone, y'all, on Mother's Day, it was like, and it's on Mother's Day, I'm like, you trying to talk to me like that? On Mother's Day, I was like, oh yeah. But today I know it was for a reason. He didn't know how to be man enough, y'all, to tell me that he wanted to come home and not be in a relationship, not be committed, not be in a serious relationship, not be a family man. He wanted to come home and fuck off on bitches, right? He wanted to come home and be a whore. He wanted to come home and do what the fuck he wanted to do, right? But again, he wasn't man enough to tell me that on his own, right? So he had to make up a fucking argument, right? And just go off the hinges for no reason, right? And can't even, still to this day, I haven't got any closure as to why shit went left, right? All he keeps saying is on the phone was because I didn't jump so quick to say happy birthday. Y'all, when I tell y'all, I'm pretty sure a lot of y'all can relate. And if not, that's okay too. I'm here to tell y'all that is my story, my experience. I'm no longer dealing with the young man, the gentleman, the ninja, okay? The fuck nigga, the fuck boy. I'm not dealing with him, y'all. Again, there's a difference between a man and a ninja. And that definitely was a ninja, y'all. Don't let nobody use y'all, okay? I don't care if you got 2 pennies to rub together. If you got only a pot to piss in, but no window to throw it out of. One day, that pot is going to be able to go out of a window, right? And either that man going to still be there, or that ninja is going to be going to the left. I love y'all so much. Thank you guys for tuning into this video, y'all. Man versus ninja. And I will see you guys in my next video. Bye, y'all. Let me know if you guys like card chats, motivational things again, Motivational Mondays. I know y'all enjoy when I give y'all encouragement. That's just because it be on my heart, and I just be going through things, so I want to encourage somebody else when I go through things as well. Not just when I'm doing good, y'all, but when I'm at my lowest point. I love y'all again. Make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe. Follow your girl on Instagram at Ashanti_Markaya. I'm about to head up here in Kohl's, y'all. I will do my best to vlog. We got to find Markaya some jeans, y'all. I might buy 2 pair of different kinds, and then we're going to go home and try them on her. And then tonight, I got to go back to work at 11 p.m., and I get off tomorrow at 9 a.m. So I will see you guys in my next one, okay? Bye, y'all.